Good evening, guys. Welcome to another Welshie's Waffle. Tuesday evening. Come up to, what time was it? 8 p.m. Smoking LCS Acorn with its beautiful copper and black stem material. Hand cut. How nice is that? Oh, that's good. That's beautiful stem on that. There we go. See if it'll focus on the colour. Absolutely gorgeous stem on that. In it, I'm smoking some Country Squire White Rose. Another Country Squire aromatic. Burley and Cavendish with a honey topping. Well guys, it's been a belted of a day. Been absolutely heaving with heat, 22 degrees. Looks like we've got a good week ahead of us. I think places like London by Thursday are going to hit 30. As I said yesterday or the day before, because we're up north, we're always a couple of degrees cooler, so we might hit about 26 if we're lucky. Do you like the new hat? Well, that's what this video is about. Tissot, or Tissot, however you want to pronounce it. Up to you. Well, as you know, I said I'm going to get a watch for my birthday. Excuse me. Oh, I got one of these monster drinks. I don't usually drink these drinks, but because of the heat, we've been out all day. I've had a few coffees, but I need to cool down a bit. We're not long been in, and excuse me. Not long been in, just unpacked my stuff. Been back and just been on a mega purchase day today. Been to a place called Cheshire Oaks, which is a large. It's like a what the Americans would call a mall, but it's not enclosed. It's open there, so it's like an area with like about, I don't know, 60, 70 shops, something like that, stores, which is supposed to be, you know, it's also a good retail outlet for buying products lower than the retail price. It's supposed to be, I think they're claiming about 60%, up to 60%. Yeah, you try finding something under 60%. Anyway. What did I pick up? I picked up some new trainers. I've got 2 pairs of Skechers. I got the new type, you know, the ones you just slip in rather than having to mess around with laces and stuff. Well, I got them because I'm being lazy. I'm going to be honest. I'm getting old. Can't be bothered bending down, tying laces. If I'm honest. I've got 2 pairs, depending on what I want to wear. So I've got a white pair, like a bit of a blue flash, and a blue pair, a bit like the ones I've got on, but the ones I've got on are really old and knackered, all the heels knackered and broken. I've got 2 pairs of them. Again, load of sports socks. I've got black and white pairs, depending on what I've got, whether I've got jeans on or whatever. And I got and I bought the ones you can't see the sock on. It goes like just up to your ankle, rather than it going up your leg. So it looks like you haven't got the socks on. Oh, I'm looking forward to this today, I tell you. I mean, I said because there's been absolute belted of a day. Right, let's put that down a second. I've got yeah, look, 22 degrees And this is it. He goes out and finds himself a leather jacket. It's a tan jacket, leather jacket. It's got on the shoulders. It's got like a patchwork sort of effect, you know, like diamond or whatever they call it. Square. It covers. It don't show us diamond or squares, you know. Sort of. It goes, but you know, just above the nipple, I'd say, from the shoulder to the nipple, like a patch on either side. Very nice, leather jacket. And it's actually half price, guys, half price. And because the actual store closes down tomorrow, been there 20 years and it's closing down tomorrow, so I thought, you know, it was one of them offers too good to resist, really, you know. But again, like I said, we'll have a good week this weekend, and never know how the weather's going to turn, do you? You guys, especially you guys in America, you know, you just don't know what you're going to get, do you? So UK is a bit like that, that we know we're going to get mostly crap weather, but it's a nice going out jacket, put it that way. And I think it's the first tan coloured leather jacket I've ever bought. So I've had black ones in the past, you know, when I used to ride bikes and stuff and all that, but it's the first tan one I've ever bought, and I'm very pleased with it, you know, especially for half price. It's still a hefty price, like, but you know, for the quality, you know, it's absolutely, the quality is absolutely, well, you know, superb quality. Well, also I got a load of shirts, various, you know, t-shirts, a load of new t-shirts I needed. Got those long sleeve shirts, some lightweight trousers. I've got enough jeans, so I've got some lightweight trousers, a couple of pairs of shorts, and what else did I get? Obviously, I bought myself a little new suitcase. I didn't want a great big massive one, which what I've got at the moment, great big massive bloody, like, enough to fit for 2 people, so I didn't want to take that, so I bought myself a new suitcase. Got one of these funny locks on it, you know, where the TSA agents hold the key so they can open it, even though it's got a 3 number security lock on it. It's got like 2 pins. It comes in like that, and the pins go like that, you know, like the tabs when you pull the zips, and they turn and they lock into position side by side like that, and then you got a 3-digit number. But the TSA agent's got a key, and obviously that's printed on the suitcase, but so they can open it without you know, wrecking the case. So if they need to do their air checks at Border Force or whatever, they can do that. But like I said, I've been after the watch. So I went to about three stores today. A couple of, there's 1 or 2. Didn't really find anything until I found one of these. So it's my birthday present to myself. Like Simon, I've done the same thing. I bought myself a good watch. Well, good in my opinion, you know. And it's back to the old style. I believe this is the old style boxes, from what I've been told. You got a nice feel to these. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know if it's only like a cardboard, but it's got like a sort of embossing on it. Feels nice. All the gubbins on the back. And this is what I bought, guys. Let me take a look at this. So there we go. Just tip that up. Let's get it out of the way of the light. Sorry. So let's just move this camera, guys, so the sun's not on it. So that's the watch. Sorry about that. So that's what I got. And the reason why I've got, move it back around. The reason why I've got this one, I don't like a watch that's too busy. I'm not one for chronographs and stuff like that. I think it just makes a watch look too busy. You've got 3 different dials going round, and you've got the hands going round and all that. I think it's too busy for the watch. So I've got this, got all the spare links in the bottom and the warranty and everything. Like I said, it's my birthday treat to myself. It's got what they call this butterfly. So that's the Tissot. I don't think he's going to pick it up. Got the Tissot name and the 1853 there. As you know, 1853 is when Tissot was founded. And it's got this butterfly type clasp. So you got like it clips both ways. A spring loaded button either side. So you clip this side in first. He says. So you clip one side in first and bring that one up. And then when you hear it pop, so this is it. I've got the it's one with the Roman numerals, as you can see. Sorry about the light, guys, because I think it can be a bit like a dress watch, everyday watch, not to be into flash or fancy. Oh, sorry about the light, guys. The dials are actually sorry, the hands are blue, as you can see, but the Roman numerals are black. Let me just close this. Close this. Let's turn this light. See if that helps a little bit. For some reason, it's not focusing. Yeah, because I think I got my old camera, guys, so I do apologise. So, not too thick. See, stainless steel, like a polished bracelet. It's got the Powermatic 80 movement in it, mechanical. I didn't want to go quartz battery stuff and all that, because I didn't be bothered faffing around with batteries and things like that. And I just like the fact it was a bit, you know, it just stands out for me. The face stands out. And I was looking at a Satina. It had a blue face on it. We can't remember. I think it was. I can't remember which model it was. But it's like it was almost half the price of this. But it had a leather strap, and I wasn't too keen on the leather strap, so that's why I went for the Tissot. So the guy at the shop, very nice gentleman. He gave me the cap as a birthday gift, because I told him I was buying it for my birthday. So I asked him about the servicing, how often to service it. About every 5 years or something like that, he said, or it starts losing time or whatever like that. And he's telling me about if it does start losing time, just give it a little bit of a wind on the on the crown there. Just give it about 15-20 turns. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. So that's my birthday gift to myself. Sorry for copying you, Simon. But yeah, I'm at that age where I think get something decent, you know. And I got it sitting on my watch, so it's a little bit. I didn't want it flapping around. Previously, I sometimes like a bit of movement on me, you know. So when I do that, the watch will move. But this has got the a sapphire sort of domed, slightly domed glass on it. But again, even with sapphire, it can still be scratched, you know, if you're not too careful. So that's why I decided to have it, the links taken out, so it's you know, it's a good fit on my wrist. Very little movement, well, virtually none. And I've always been told when you're adjusting your links, this side of your bracelet. So the one nearest your arm, if you're wearing it like this. So this side of the bracelet here, that's where you need to have fewer links, and then leave the far side, the longer links. That's the advice I've been given. So yeah, well happy with that. The Citino was a very nice watch, the blue dial, and again it's sort of similar. It just had the bars for the numbers rather than the Roman numerals, which is like, I like it. It's simplicity. It's a simple watch, you know. It stands out for me. I can easily look at it and say, yeah, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna think what I'll do. Next thing I got to do is buy a box. Start buying a box where I can put 20 move watches in and start collecting. I think try and buy a good one once a year now. There's a couple I've got to do, like me Edifice, you know, me F1 one, stuff like that. They need new batteries, so I'll get them done. You know, pain in the butt they are, batteries and stuff. I forgot what pipe I'm smoking now, guys. Oh, the LCS, of course. So my suitcase is one of these expandable types. I think it's good. I believe I've not heard of them make before. I think it's called. I'm not sure. I think it's called TIP. TIPP. It's yellow, so it stands out like a bloody canary. So I'm not going to miss it on the conveyor belt. Yeah, so I'm all set, ready for it. The only thing I've got to get myself now is a good pair of shoes. There's a shop in London I've been looking at called, I believe it's Crockett and Jones. Looking at some of their loafers. Because one thing I've never bought myself is a good pair of shoes. And it's about time, you know, my late years, and got myself some decent shoes. Not that because I go out a lot, and then it's just that I feel I need a pair, you know. But they're there if I need them. I'm gonna be tempted to wear them more and go out more if I got them, so to speak. And get the good quality, but again I haven't decided on the colour. Might get again a tan leather, you know, maybe like a oxblood sort of colour, reddish brown colour, something like that. I think that'll go with anything. I believe I could wear them with jeans or with my suits. Oh, I nearly forgot. Well, you can't go to Chester, which is where I've been as well, because the shopping centre was a place called Ellesmere Port, which is where they make Vauxhall cars, or they did. I don't know whether they still make them. Did they shut down? I can't remember if they shut it down. Someone might be able to tell me in the bucket below. You can't go to Chester without popping into a cigar shop, and the cigar shop's called Timu. So I bought myself some birthday cigars. But why not? Why not? While you're on a roll, while you're on the old sausage roll. So I've got myself 5 cigars. One is a little bit OTT, because they give me a little. I was asking about these. I talked about this before. A cigar punch. Never used one before, and I was asking about one. just give me this. Give me this one. So thanks to the gentleman from Timu again. The old Puffin Rooms matches. Davidoff on the other side. Just give me a couple of boxes of them. Yeah. Threw in a cutter. So what did I get, guys? Put them in these little boxes. Got a little Bavida packing. So I've got 2 in this one. And I've got oh yes, a couple of beauties here. Go away. So I've got a Bolivar. I've not had one of these for a long time. Bolivar. This is the Fino Bellicoso. Lovely, nice, strong stick. Really enjoy these. But again, the prices they are at the moment. It's like I said, it's a treat. Another one there which I've not really. I don't think I've smoked this one. I have had H. Upman's before, but this is the Connie number 2. Number 2 there on the just there. Number 2 there. I got again a little bit of a, I think Gordo size, Toro size, so maybe 54, 56 ring gauge. Not quite sure what the gauges are on that. Again, nice double band on that. H. Upman on that one. I thought, while I'm out on a bit of a spending spree, make the most of it. Pop them back in the boxes there, guys. So that's that. And then here, oh, these are some cigars I've been wanting to try for a long time. Now, Jack Ryan's put me onto these. You remember Jack Ryan, don't you guys? I've not had them yet. Now these have got a flavour to their own, I believe. And these are the Monte Carlo by Paul Larranaga. You got the gold band there. Paul Larranaga. I'm not sure what the ring gauge is on these guys. I think it's a 44, I believe. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. Like I say, it's not ones I've had before, so I got 2 to try them because I wanted to see what they were like. And I've also got the Corona version. A little bit, you can see, a little bit bigger ring gauge on that. So that's them. And to finish off, creme de la creme, or the lot of them. Simon, you're going to like this one. This is a cigar I wanted to try for a long time. This is the Hoya de Monterrey Double Corona. Ooh. One of Simon's favourite cigars, and his top one, I believe, one of his top rated. I think it's one of the very few cigars what he actually give a 10 to. So easy, for me, easy 2.5 hours smoke on that. So that looks like I'm going to be smoking on my birthday. Very expensive, but it's a celebration cigar. So that's what that one's for. That's going to be my birthday cigar this year. Oh, let's get the Vida pack out of the way. Let's put the cigar in first. The guy was very gentle. The guy who's helped me, we've got talking cigars, as you do when you go into these places. I was talking about, oh, what we do like, what we don't like, and we have very similar taste, but he sort of goes more to, he liked the more milder to medium strength cigars, where I can go wherever, depending on what I feel like on the day. You know, one day I could feel like, you know, a mild cigar, you know, Connecticut, something like that, you know, very mild, and then I can go on something like the black, like the Bolivar, you know, over the end of the scale, or the Portuguese Black Label. So yeah, that's my little stash. But I might try one of these Paul Alnaga Monte Carlos tomorrow. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna actually go and put them in the Tupperware for a few days, actually. So that's it, guys. That's my little shopping list I've been doing. So I've had a good day. Spent a fortune, but I've enjoyed it. Don't get to do it very often. Well, very rarely I get to do it, tell you the truth. I've had a good day. Happy with my purchases. Made up with what I bought. Yeah. So, one happy bunny. Right, guys, I'm going to wish you all well. I'm going to cut it there because it's up to 26 minutes already. Hope you have a great rest of the week. If today's this weather and everything, we're going to have a cracking week over here in the UK. Wish you all well. Take care, guys. Sweet smokes. Keep safe, keep well. I'm going to catch you on the next Welshie Waffle. All the best, everybody.